I'ma blow up.
Okay, you beautiful fandom, I just got done watching Jello Apocalypses, so this is basically Rwby, and now I am about to sit here and watch Volume 7, Chapter 1, and personally, yes, I want to just barrel my way through it, but I know I've got to pace myself as well, because as of watching this, tonight, I've also got DuckTales, you know, season 3, episode whatever the heck they're on, premiering on Disney tonight, February 22nd. And that's what day it is for me as of right now. Now, with that premiering, that means tomorrow I'm going to have to watch, well, I don't have to, I kind of get to, and I'm going to be watching that and then trying to get that edited down and all that good stuff. And yes, that's going to take away from the She-Ra and the Big Hero 6 reactions, but thankfully I've got one Big Hero 6 reaction recorded as of right now that I still need to put together, edit down, all that stuff, because every other show out there has to be edited down except for Rwby. So that's why I like Rwby a lot more when it comes to reactions, because I don't have to edit this. I could just do what I do with one take and we can just watch it together. Granted, yes, I know a lot of people want me to pause it when I'm talking and stuff like that, but let's be real, that ruins the flow of the episode, or at least it does for me. And I want it to be a natural flow of things. I don't want to have to hit pause and, okay, this is what I'm thinking. Okay, unpause, this is what I'm thinking now. Let's just have it be a natural flow. And of course, you know, I'm going to watch it, you know, again and all that good stuff, because I always do. And then I'm also going to end up having quite the episode, you know, synopsis, not the synopsis, but an episode recap in the comments like normal from StarCraft, because he is, I'm still flabbergasted at how he's willing so much to do so much for this channel when it comes to those little quick recap, not quick at all, but those recaps. I say it time and time again, I really hope he has like a copy and paste thing for every volume and chapter out there, and just kind of adds a little bit here and there for, you know, stuff like that. But I'm sure he doesn't. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. I definitely always appreciate what he does, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, because I'm not going to have an intro to start with until we get to the end of the episode. So when I hit play, it's starting, so I might as well get ready. So just so I can get it in my head, where we last left off, it was them getting to Atlas. So yeah, let's find out whether or not we can find, you know, some ironwood somewhere and stuff like that. And I promise y'all, I'm not going to ship ironwood with Weiss like I did back in whatever volume I accidentally did that, because for some weird stupid reason I couldn't remember how that was ironwood with Weiss's dad. So I won't do that this time. 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so I do get a slight intro with the Rooster Teeth logo showing. Let's jump into it, y'all. Okay, so I hear wind. I see the Aurora lights, which that's not what they're called, but, and yes, I'm a little hyper for some stupid reason. We're going pan down to the moon. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so we are starting where we last left off. Good.
Manta 5-1. Welcome home. Please continue your approach to Atlas Docking Bay Omega 12. A security team will meet you there. Over.
I don't understand. What's happening here?
I don't know. But we are here. We got the lamp to Atlas, so I guess we'd land and get some answers.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
I've never seen our forces deployed so aggressively before. If we land in a stolen ship, there's no way the security team will let us anywhere near Ironwood. They might
Yeah,
even take me
okay.
back to my father.
But Uncle Crow, yeah, I call him Uncle, can turn into a bird and fly to Ironwood.
Winter. Put some distance between us and the fleet.
You
Hey,
don't have to tell me twice.
Winter? Did I hear her say Winter? That is a good point. I have not seen her in a while. And I did think to myself that we were going to get some winter here sooner or later. So where are we now is the question. I feel like this has gotten so much better with this. Oh. We're still with y'all? This is Atlas?
Many have described these as uncertain times, and while that may be the case for the rest of the world, I can tell you what is certain.
Okay.
The kingdom of Atlas will remain strong, and it will remain safe. That is my promise.
General Ironwood. He looks tired.
James, what have you been doing?
Okay.
This isn't
I like
right.
that.
None of this is right.
Manta 5-1, we've noticed a detour in your route. You are to make your way to Docking Bay Omega 12 immediately. Do you copy? Over.
We're kind of running out of time here, kids.
We need to ditch the ship.
Agreed. Get lost in Mantle and buy ourselves some time.
I'm telling you, my sister can take us to Ironwood.
Okay.
Weiss?
A reminder.
Huh?
Failure to cooperate with Atlas military personnel is a punishable offense. If your sector is
Winter?
under lockdown, please...
No offense, Weiss. I'm not sure that's a good idea anymore.
There's obviously something very wrong. If we can just talk to her, then we'll...
I'm not even sure we should.
So
be
I
talking
feel like
to
so
Ironwood to
far,
know exactly what's going on with Mantle.
But
as
Everyone
we're
calm down.
going through this, it's a very
I know
slow
someone who can
start.
work with both.
Manta 5-1, you are to make your...
Jeez, lady, take a hint.
Okay, so we're technically in Mantle first. And we're going to chill out down here until they can figure something out. Cool beans. Election. I was trying to read some of that stuff they had flash on the screen.
It shouldn't be much of a walk.
Is this many soldiers normal?
No,
Show your teeth, huh?
I didn't think so.
Y'all are focusing on that show your teeth quite a bit. Okay, Yang. Oh, you got lucky.
Maybe we should pick up the pace.
Yeah, you don't need to be
Remember,
kicking
The kingdom had just lost
the
Great
security
War. The
things.
people of Mantle needed a sign of a brighter future, and that sign was Atlas. After all, a home in the clouds is about as bright as it gets.
We are here for your safety. Thank you for your cooperation.
Unless you're the one having to look up at it.
This whole city.
This definitely
seems
reminds
awful.
me a lot of some Final Fantasy VII feels.
There's plenty of space out in the tundra.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Atlas is the greatest kingdom in the world, alright?
Hey!
Are you important or not?
The embargo's got us in a rough patch, but it'll blow over. You'll see.
We try and help the other kingdoms, and this is what happens? I say let them rot!
I apologize.
I don't
I
feel
didn't
like
mean
they're
to insult
important,
you.
but at the same time I do.
Stupid phonists like you wouldn't understand.
Okay. Oh, Weiss. Okay, so Weiss, yeah. They mentioned something about stupid faunus like you, and
That was
Weiss. Okay, dude, you're not gonna do nothing.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, so what's with the pre-recorded messages from Ironwood and whatchamacallit?
Ah,
Winter.
Good to see you again, old friend.
Who's your old friend?
Ah, yes, yes.
Okay.
We met.
Well, this is off to a fantastic start.
Cybernetic optical implants? You adjust them every 10 years or so?
Maria! Yes, with a cybernetic optical implant.
Whoa! I like you. I did not expect that. Nice.
I know. I age like a fine wine. Would have been here sooner if I hadn't run into these jokers. At the time, I thought they might need my guidance while fighting a little old sphinx.
Oh, did they?
No, no. They had much more complicated issues.
And this is...
So impatient. I didn't think I'd need to introduce one of Atlas's finest minds.
Working in a place like this?
He likes to keep a low profile. Something I've come to realize none of you know anything about.
You can call me Pietro.
Good point.
Finest heart, too. This pharmacy is just where he volunteers when he's not building the future of Atlas alongside Ironwood up in the clouds.
Oh, it's stuffy up there. Down here, I get to help the locals and have a little fun. I'm currently working on shoes that make you dance. You want to try them on?
Yes!
Oh gosh.
Before we get to that,
I want to try them on.
If you could help
I don't have no
us.
rhythm.
We came to
I can't
Atlas hoping to
dance.
Talk with General Ironwood, but
What exactly has been happening here?
The fall of Beacon took a toll on all of us. James was no different. I couldn't tell you exactly what it was he saw there, but it changed him.
Did it?
He's
scared.
Paranoid would be the more appropriate term.
Okay.
You have to understand, it wasn't just
I like the
him.
use of paranoid there.
Someone completely dismantled Atlas security code, made it their plaything, and made us look like traitors to some and buffoons to everyone else. Whoever managed to do that is either a genius or one of our own. I fear the answer may be both, and so does the general.
Maybe Atlas isn't as safe as we thought. After we came all this way.
But didn't Osmond tell you to get the lantern to
Or Winter Schnee? Do you know
there?
anything about her?
Well, the council's so scared they'll agree to whatever he wants. Though some representatives from Mandel are... Wait, your wife Sneak.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wait.
She's
what
walking
was it
around as if
about
nobody's recognizing her.
You painted it.
what?
Is
Oh,
everything okay?
he made her arm.
Team Rwby.
You know us?
Oh, my girl, I do. I most certainly do. And I
Did he build
feel
her
like
arm?
such a dunce for not recognizing you sooner. My daughter's told me so much about you.
Who's your daughter?
Your daughter?
Okay, obviously we're gonna meet the daughter.
Trouble.
Wait!
Okay, low profile. What do y'all not understand about that? Although this will probably get the attention of Ironwood.
I guess the city defenses aren't doing much.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Well, we didn't come this far to film now.
Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, don't go without her, Ren. There we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Jean. Jean with the first kill. Way to go. Uh-oh. Time for them instincts to kick in. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, if this doesn't get Ironwood's attention, something's wrong. Nice. And who is it? Because obviously yeah, obviously something with Ironwood. Oh.
Darling, why don't
Oh!
you say hello
That's
to
your daughter? So was he the... Ah! Wait, so is that actually Penny? Stations! I knew that word was coming, but wait a second. I'm so confused.
It is such a pleasure to see you all again.
This obviously can't be the same Penny. Wait, again?
Died? I guess in a manner of speaking, she did. But we were able to recover her core from Amity Arena once it had made its way back to Atlas. It took me some time, but...
I'm as good as new. Better even. And now I'm the official...
Are you still combat ready?
That's my girl. We're not going to let a little ripping to shreds stop us, are we?
Oh, wow.
This is strangely wholesome. Sounds like Penny to me.
Yeah.
We have so many things to catch up about. I cannot wait.
Okay. So...
It seems we will have to wait.
I mean... It took me a second on that last thing.
I can't tell if I
Okay.
completely understand what's going on
I'll
or have like
say that in a minute.
questions.
And thankfully, I have about 1,000 answers. But let's get out of this weather first.
I have absolutely no idea who that child was. Is she important somehow?
That was unexpected.
Never a dull moment.
But I wouldn't say unwelcome. I was honestly expecting things to go a lot rougher.
Okay. Oh, what's happening? Really? What the heck?
Good work, team. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, pal.
Is this Ironwood?
Licensed huntsman. Just help save
No.
everyone?
So it's not Ironwood.
Let's get them loaded into the next transport.
Please. We were just trying to help.
What is the meaning of this? What are the Aesop?
I don't like his cough.
Ace Ops?
Doctor, good to see you. Well, we heard a report of an unauthorized ship making an unauthorized landing, followed by an unauthorized use of weapons by non-licensed huntsmen.
Non-licensed.
We could just talk this out.
They'll be able to talk this out once they get up to Atlas. Let's move out.
Okay, well that's good. They're going to Atlas.
Now this is much closer to what I was expecting.
Okay, so wait a second. So you arrested Weiss as well? Huh. Okay, so this is my new intro, huh? Okay, okay. I like that. I think I'll use that. I'll have to do... my head is crazy right now. Oh, wait a second. Did Blake just have short hair? Oh! Blake's not the only one with short hair. Oh! Okay, so we're introducing you guys. Huh. Penny's back! Okay, so there is a... Okay, oh gosh, the outfits. This is spoilery for me. Oh my gosh. All of this seems so freaking spoilery. All these new outfits, all this new hairdo, all of this, everything is just... If I shouldn't be watching this intro until next episode. Oh my gosh. But I do like that screenshot right there. Okay, so yes, I feel like the intro was just all kinds of crazy spoiler. So I really shouldn't have watched it, but I'm not gonna watch it again though, or at least I'm not gonna watch the intro again. Oh, speaking of what's passing on the screen now, is a picture of Penny. Okay, so I have seen some fan art out there of Penny. And I have seen some with Penny with long hair. See, I just thought that that was just, you know, fan art of Penny with long hair and what a kind of concept it would look like. And I thought it became popular and stuff like that. And I thought that Penny with long hair was kind of a popular fan art trend going on. So when I saw it, I never paid it no mind. So what it turns out, though, and hence the reason why I was kind of a little like, what the frickin' frick? What it turns out is it's fan art based on this Penny. So they got the core Penny back and then created a new version of her. And this time there's no strings attached. I see. Aha! And see, I do catch things. Y'all just don't notice. But yeah, this time around she's got little lasers and stuff like that. And she doesn't have the little strings and, you know, the blades with strings attached to her. So no strings attached this time around. This time she's a real girl. So yes, I'm hoping we get a lot. I want a lot of Penny. And I want more of the old lady. I feel like as well that the old man, which I can't remember his name, but you know, it'll take me about 5, 6, 17 episodes just to remember his name, just like it took me forever to get used to Maria. I still think of her as the Grim Reaper, but it is what it is. Nonetheless, though, I like the old man. I don't like his cough. I don't like that at all, but obviously he's going to play a role in getting them up there to Ironwood, because I did see the fact that Ironwood was fighting Oscar, which means Ironwood knows that Ozpin is around and stuff like that, so that helps out quite a bit whenever... Well, I don't know. Is Ozpin going to stay in the recesses of Oscar's mind? And Oscar's just going to tell him that Ozpin's in the back of his head? I don't know. But, yeah, definitely good opening episode. It started out really, really slow. And I was like, everyone's sitting here telling me how this is a great volume. And I'm like, pick up the pace. And then some Grim came in. And it picked up the pace. So that was good. I'm trying to think of something else to say about this real fast. I mean, granted, yes, we all know that I could sit here and run my mouth and stuff like that. But at the same time, I don't want to run my mouth too much, because then that gives us hardly nothing to talk about in the comments. And I'm not too surprised that Winter is the way she is, because she's kind of always been one to be at the command of Ironwood, so that's not really surprising to me. She kind of follows her orders, and I will be back in a second. Okay, so sorry for piercing your ears right there for a second, but I forgot to turn the key to the off position, and eventually, as, you know, the truck is not running, it eventually loses enough air, and I do got airbags that I have to, you know, it needs air in them. So it buzzes and lets me know, hey, you're low on air. So, you know, it's either I crank it up or turn, you know, the key to the off position and just let it build the air back up tomorrow. But nonetheless, though, yes, this was a very good start to Volume 7. I'm not 100% sure how many episodes is in it. I didn't check that yet. And as far as the intro, let me pause that because I'm not going to go to the intro. I was kind of letting it play through a little bit and, you know, talking and stuff like that. And I kind of skipped ahead just to kind of have some stuff to talk about. But I'm not going to go back to the intro because I don't want to get a really good look at their, you know, outfits. I will go back through the intro a little bit just to take a couple screenshots. So yeah, I feel like I got quite a bit of spoiler, but after the next episode I'll start paying attention to the intro again, because I'm going to talk my way through the intro on the second episode, and then I'm going to be able to look at their new outfits, because obviously they're going to get new outfits, because I seen Blake with short hair, I seen Rwby with short hair, I think I seen Weiss with a new hairdo. They're probably going to get new outfits. I wish I wouldn't have seen the intro. Nonetheless, though, I will let y'all, you know, do y'all's thing. Y'all know the drill from here. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are. I do.